Good morning. Welcome to Mondays with Marthie. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm very excited about today because it's my year starting today and I'm ready to hit the tar running. And there's three things I wanted to share with you today. One is about having a sheet with all your goals for the year on it. And the other thing is to have meetings with agendas. And the third thing is to tell people what you think they're good at. So, to start with the first one, I'm having a meeting at 8 with Anya. She's my graphic artist. And I've made a beautiful sheet, but I actually do this every year with all my goals so that I can see what I was aiming for when I can't remember. Especially in the middle of the year, you tend to lose focus. So to me, this is important to know this is what I actually want to achieve. And it's very funny. If you do this every year, I have a filing system where I actually put them aside every year, and then I can look back and say, oh, you know what, there's some things that changed and some things that stayed the same. And what usually stays the same for me, which is very funny, is songwriting. I'm very strong on songwriting, so, and to make a world a better place. So that's sort of a theme that runs. So in the beginning, when you're young, you don't always know what you want, and then you start realizing about who you are and what you do starts making patterns. So for this year, I chose a couple of things. I want to be a performer, get more fans, so that I have more people to sing for, which makes it more fun and my influence grow bigger, and I can share people, and that people can share my passions. So that's one of my goals. The other one is to keep on writing songs, and obviously when you write songs, you have to have people that hear them, so those two go together. And then I've realized that people like it when I talk in between songs, so that's my inspirational speaking. So actually it looks like I'm doing three things, but it's actually just one thing. I write songs, I sing, and I talk in between. So, and then the fourth thing is I'm a nurse, and that adds value to what I do, and I focus on foot care. So that's my four focus areas of this year. So you go figure out your four focus areas, or one focus area is usually better to have in the beginning. So that's the one for make a sheet, and this what makes it easy for the meeting I'm having with Anya. She can see where I'm going and what's in my head, because sometimes it can be a bit difficult to realize what I have in mind. And then I'm having 10 o'clock, I'm having a meeting with people that I'm very interested in working with this year, collaborate. And one thing I've learned from Tim Ferriss, he wrote the book for our body and for our work week. And he said, never have a meeting when you don't have an agenda. And that's something I really come to realize is true. If you have a meeting with somebody, don't just have a meeting. You must know, this is what we're going to talk about. This is what I want to achieve. When I leave here, I want to be able to cross out these things, or go home with more information about these things. So my agenda for 10 o'clock's meeting with my collaboration friends would be to see what opportunities there are in Stellenbosch, how we can help each other to reach it, how I can help them, what I'm going to do, what I'm not going to do, and who I think will be good at certain things. So I'm having a meeting with the agenda. And then the third thing is I think it's very important to tell people what you think they're good at, because a lot of the times it's so close to that person that they don't know that they're good at it. So for me, that's very important. So if I think you're actually good at teaching kids guitar lessons, I'm going to tell you, because that might be something that you think, oh, I just like kids, but you don't realize that it's a gift, it's a talent that you have. Or I can tell you, but you know what, you have perfect pitch. That's brilliant, and not everybody has that. Or you have a way of giving people confidence, or you are very good at being an MC. Like I have one guy, Eric Chris, that I told, listen, you must be an MC at this event because you're very good at it. You can talk about anything at the drop of a hat. So so that's what I tend to do, is when I find somebody and I can see they have a talent, and usually it happens within the first 90 seconds. You can say, you know what, I can see that you're good with working with people, you should do this. Or you are so pretty, you should become a model. I actually just had somebody ask me, what's the agency I should join to become a model? And and I gave them the information. And it's because of something that I told them in the beginning. Sometimes it takes a while for people to come around to realize what you've revealed to them, but it's opening up a whole new window of opportunities. They call it the Johari window. So to tell people what you see they're good at so that they can also start believing it. So the 3 things is set your goals, write it down that you can show everybody where you're going, have meetings with agendas, and tell people what you think they're good at. So thank you very much for joining me with Mondays with Marthie. Please subscribe to my channel and you can become part of the fun in my year, and I hope to hear more from you. If you have any comments or suggestions or things you want me to talk about, you can leave them below in the comment section and I'll try to get back to you, and I'll try to respond within the next 4 hours because I'm going to be busy with meetings. So enjoy your Monday.